Hey, Dolph. What's going on, boo? What's going on? Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? How you been? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute with you. Yep. How's it been, boy? How has it been? How's it been? I'm thinking about coming live tonight, so then you come on and be my guest, so you can give me your updates, Dolph, on all this Shanquella and the Yeezy and the Yeezys and all this goddamn shit that's around the world. That's oh my lord, it's so compromising. It's so distracting of one's life if you allow it to be. So what's going on, Joy Joy? Tay Tay, what's going on? Well, that's good. You've been staying out of trouble, but I'm gonna try to go live tonight. So you need to come on and be my guest so we can get into a little bit of this goddamn, whoo, all these channels got all of these opinions, and this is happening and that is happening, and we suspect this and yada yada yada. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta come on with me tonight, dog. You gotta come on. Let's get silly with it. Get silly. So I'm gonna come on tonight, and I'm gonna wait for you to kind of hit the link so we can get silly with all this goddamn. I think it's that, and they did this, and they're over there doing that, and this is gonna harm us, and don't buy this, and don't buy that, and sell this, sell that. Biden did this, and Biden's doing that, and oh my God. And you know what, though, dog? See, this is what happens to the American people when you get your mind all caught up outside of yourself. If people would just be in within yourself and live life, boy, this shit wouldn't even be happening. You got jury duty? Okay, you got to tell us about, well, you can't tell us right now. We got to wait. You got to tell us what the murder case is about. Oh, Lord. I don't know, Joy. I'd rather for you to be in it than me, baby, because I'm going to find me a way to get out of every jury duty that I get called to. So far, it's been 20 years and I ain't got called to one because I can't, I don't want to do nothing on nobody's life. What's up, Shiny? What's going on? I'm good. You need a laugh? Well, you already know what this laugh finna be about, because it's going to be a quick one, girl, because I don't want y'all to miss it. But did I just see this nigga that went out and got a whole triple X sweater hoodie that got the receipt man on it? I'm over here busting up. I ain't finna tell not a single person in the goddamn world that I'm the goddamn receipt person. I ain't finna do that. Basically, what you're saying is that I talk too damn much. That's what the goddamn sweatshirt should say. I got it and I'm gonna tell it. I'm sitting over here like this nigga cannot be quiet about nothing. I'm trying to see, after I see it, I thought yeah, it's a triple X, baby. I thought he was gonna spin around and show the backside. Lane, to show the backside of it, girl. Girl, book him. Go peep over there, man, and come back. Until I get off the line, because I'm finna get off, girl. I just wanted y'all to go peep it, because I be saying, like, boy, this boy ain't through being a goddamn character. He ain't never done. This nigga, he over there like, bam. Big old print on there to myself. I'm the receipt man. You the receipt man of telling other people shit. I don't get it. But you know what? And that's exactly what it says, Miss Denise, that I am the snitcher. I'm going to tell it. I don't understand it. But here's the thing, because I want to talk about this tonight, though, y'all. I really do. So I'm going to try to get my wine pulled up. It's been a long week, dealing with a little situation, y'all. I don't know how I did it. Let me tell y'all what I did, though, right? I don't know, but Sunday, when I went to sleep, mind y'all, I was on vacation. When I'm on vacation, I step away quite a bit from everything. That means I'm doing me. Okay, I'm doing me. So I had a good vacation, and I peeped in once with you guys, visit my mom. Took the kids downtown Chicago to the ice skating. We rode the music bike. We had a good time. Ate and got full. I overate, so I'm working on dropping these pounds back off right now. And I'm gonna skip the Christmas dinner because I realized that I'm old and food is like glue. That shit will stick to you. It's gonna find a muscle, a fatty tissue, or something to crawl up in that space in your body and start blowing you up. And I'm afraid of food. I'm not a big food fan. Once a time a day eating for me is sufficient enough. Cause I already know, honey, and I'll be like, I'm scared of feeling the weight. I'm just scared of because I know it slows you down. But however, y'all, I went to sleep on. You say, oh, boo, stop that, stop making me blush. Stop making me blush. I was went to sleep Sunday, right? And I don't know what happened in my sleep. I don't know. I don't know if I was fighting, and today I'm off of my challenge just for today. I don't know if somebody was kicking my ass in my sleep or I was kicking somebody else's ass in my sleep. I don't know. I don't know if I coughed too hard or what had done happened. But when I turned to get out of the bed Monday morning, no, Sunday, yeah, Monday morning, y'all know I had pain all through my back, could barely put my toe on the ground. And I was like, what in the hell? I went to bed like just fine. So something happened in my sleep. Like I said, I don't know if I made a quick turn. Maybe this happened to y'all. Well, we can't, I'm trying to backtrack. I remember going to bed just fine on Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday, it was okay. Woke up Monday, girl, let me tell you. Baby, that pain went through my back. I was like, OMG. So I was in the bed literally all day Monday. I had to take another day off of work, and I'm pumping these meds, right? Got my cyclobenzarin. I found some of those laying around. They was old as dirt, probably from 2019. So girl had to double up on that shit because I know it wasn't as potent as it should have been for, this year. But I hit those and some hydros up in me, and I slept and slept and slept. And then I took a hot bath, in me some tea. What's that name? That man named T something of the bath, and then I slept some more. So I'm kind of feeling okay. I still feel a little pinch back there on one of my muscles, but baby, it was crucial, y'all. It was crucial. I was Dr. T. Thank you, J and DP. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. That's what I was trying to say, though. Yeah. So listen. I promise you, I don't know if I had a fight in my sleep or something. I don't know what it was. I was like, man, this is too much now. And I realized, we get old and it happens, but I really try to be very super careful because I don't like to be hurt and stuff. You don't never know when somebody gonna roll up on you, and you got to be ready, y'all. You got to be ready. So anyways, so that was pretty much my week, and like I say, I didn't come on, and I know that I should be coming on at least to say hello to all of the beautiful people that do come and subscribe to my channel. Y'all, I even got to tell y'all about this Tasha K, because I was listening to some of her shit, and I get the whole blogging thing, right? I get it. I'm watching the Millionaire Man, and the hypocrisy is crazy. Like, to me, all these goddamn blogging ass people have literally lost touch with reality, right? Tasha K was dropping some goddamn wine about what's his name? Neo's, mistresses, girlfriends, baby mamas, or whatever. And then one of them got pissed off at Tasha K. So she supposed to be doing the podcast because she was telling Tasha K, you got me all the way fucked up, right? So now I'm listening like, why would this girl says that Tasha K got her, like she got Tasha, they fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. So I had to go and peep in like, fuck is Tasha K saying, right? And mind you, I get blogging, right? I totally get it to 100%, into the 10th power, right? And you dig into people's personal lifestyles, and you spread it out to the public, and you guesstimate, and you opinionate, and this is happening, and this and that. Drama, right? Drama, right? But here's the thing, and I can understand why the girl is saying that, I'm going to start this podcast because Tasha K, you got me all the way fucked up. And it's because Tasha K is telling her business, right? This is this woman's business or whatever is going on with her now. I'm going to try to see if I can formulate this where y'all can understand me, where how I deal with the reality of life, right? No matter if you're a blogger or not, or a content creator or not, or whatever, right? I never lose touch with the reality of things, right? Somewhere you listen to Tasha K talk about how the girl, is the bottom of the girlfriends, even though she is like the wife, and Neo got all these kids, and you only gonna get about $3,000 a month if you do your math, and why you had to go to court and ask for the house, so evidently she wasn't the best of the wife, right? Now, mind you, this is what really fucks with me when it comes to this YouTube shit, right? And I'm looking at several people who also have had their business exposed to the world, right? To the YouTube people, whoever watches it, right? You can't put yourself up on a pedestal and talk about other people's personal fucking dirty laundry, right? And thinks that you know what to say or how another person's life should play out, will play out, or, and be all out there. Shit is weird to me, right? And I'm saying to myself, now, hold up, Tosh K. This ain't no shade on no Tosh K. I'm just telling the fucking story on how I heard it, right? Ain't it's a possibility that your husband could leave you. It's a possibility that you might not get nothing for child support. It's a possibility that you might not even caught your husband cheating around or have another baby over in Africa on her, right? It could play out like that. It's just fucked up that blogging is a paid thing to share drama, to tell drama off of somebody else's, mishaps in life, or you know what they going through. That shit is fucked up, y'all, all the way around. And sometimes I find a very hard time doing YouTube because of that. I don't know if it's because of my soul or whatever. I don't know if it's because, you know what, I don't want $1,000 to rain on somebody else's parade, because karma is real. I don't want this shit to backfire on me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, but a lot of them, they don't have no problem doing that shit. And if your lifestyle isn't squeaky clean, right, and you walk by the steps that was ordered by God, it's like, wait a minute. So I'm listening to Tasha K talk about this girl, y'all, and then now the girl got her all fucked up. If you gonna get a podcast, then you need to come on and do interviews about why your life is like that. That's another thing that rubs me wrong, right? And in case y'all haven't noticed, that's why it's a little bit easy for me to run my channel, because it doesn't matter what you say, how you say it. You can't trigger me to tell you my goddamn life. But apparently, with Tasha K, she could trigger folks, right? Because all of a sudden, this girl feels like Neo's, wife or ex-wife feels like she's got to make a podcast now, and I'm going to put the truth out. No, I'm going to let you have your goddamn truth. And furthermore, since this a hustling ass game, if you want my truth, you want me to come on your show to give you the type of interview and answer the type of questions that you want, since this is a hustle out here, it's going to hit you about 10 motherfucking grand. Period. Period. You're going to pay me, since this is what the fuck you want. You want my attention this fucking bad? You want me to put my whole life story out here about what didn't happen between me and my husband, and how I wasn't a good wife, or this or this or that? We gonna reverse this shit up. I'm gonna tell, hey, beauty, I'm gonna show you how cold my motherfucking game is. But I notice with a lot of people out here, they don't do that. They get triggered and they want to come back and they want to tell you, well, this is what happened, and this and this. And I was like, boy, you talking about gullible. Now, I say that to say this, right? Because I've been out here for a minute, right? It's not one, two, three, four, none of these people. And I done been going back and forth or whatever with the goddamn catfish for how motherfucking long. And there was not nothing she can push in my goddamn body for her to have my real goddamn life story out on no damn YouTube. Now, however, some of the people that has become very close to me, I have let them in. They know what's going on pretty much in Pap's world over here, right? Because I'm in a harmless world. I'm in a loving world. I'm not in no bitter world. I'm not no thief. I'm not no, so there's not much for me to hide. I live just like you guys, but baby, when I be hearing them tell these stories out here, I be like, OMG. Let's jump to the Shanquella story because we going to go through this tonight, right? All of these channels, I'm going to see if I can put them in a screenshot and just flash all of these channels that came out with all of their propaganda about these girls and, was the girl arrested and she's going to be extradited back to Mexico and I mean, it's like 50 stories that I've came across of, right? Somebody please tell me, why is all 50 stories different? Huh? Why are they all different? If you all had the goddamn truth, excuse my French, then all of you guys' stories would be aligning up the same. Oh, she got arrested. Oh, no, she did. Oh, it was the friend. Oh, it's 2 videos. Oh, it's 3 videos. Somebody ain't telling you the truth. So you have to take YouTube. I'm sure you guys know. I'm just saying. I take it with a grain of freaking salt. Tell your story, make your money, move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know for a fact when you're dealing with extradition, when you're dealing with 2 different jurisdictions, that their case to solve and get a conviction is going to cost them a heap of lot of goddamn money, and the best of the goddamn attorneys that it is out here fucking with Mexico. And that's just, that's a fact. That is a fact. So, but I'm listening to the parents. They're holding back on some things, and maybe it's because their attorneys are requesting them to not to speak so much to bloggers or whatever. I heard one blogger, y'all, tell the dad, well, if there's anything that you need, you let me know, and we're on it. But you know what? I'll talk to you behind the scenes on that. Like, I'm sitting over here like, nigga, please. Negro, please. You understand? Probably got a grandma or an auntie that's getting evicted, or a brother or a sister that's short on food, but because a story brings a big story, anything you need, I'm going to help you. But I don't give a fuck that my sister is probably got an eviction notice over there. Yeah, it do shit to you like that. I'd be like, woo, cha. But let's jump back over here to the booking boy, y'all, because if y'all ain't checked that shit out, go look at this boy Triple X goddamn sweater. He is the receipt man. But here's the thing. Some of me be like, you know what? I ain't even hating on that because of gullible people who felt like because he comes out and I'm the mentee and he's like a father to me, everybody fell for the shit. Then that's on you. Gullible, because there was nobody that anybody should have been walking behind or putting on a pedestal but Mr. Kelly. If it wasn't about him, I'd have been putting the hand up, be like, talk to the hand, because I ain't trying to understand. That's what I would have been. Well, that's what I kind of did, right? I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit from like none of these people who wanted to be on these damn pedestal higher than what I came out here for. My time is it's crucial. I value all my damn time, right? I don't have that much time to be over here celebrating and saluting and because you want to be up there and be who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm looking, he's a receipt man. Ask yourself, why? Why? I love you, boo beauty. I love you, Priscilla. I see you, boo boo. But you know why? Because they all gave it to him to become what he is. He done made his name off of what everybody else done decide to call him on, help him look up shit on, help him do this on, help him do that. You know, so sometimes it's the public fault. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I like it because I get to laugh at it, no doubt. I get to laugh my ass off at this shit. This shit crazy. But I'm missing his show right now. I got to jump back over there, catch it up, right? But aren't y'all wondering? Because it just crossed my mind, right? The Bruce is coming out with a show, Kizzo TV, right? Kizzo TV. Thank you, boo. Right? Boy, I'm wondering now, is there going to be some type of possible challenge against that? Is Bruce going to have all the information and then, which in a way, it seems like since he is the blood brother, he should be pulling predominantly most of the Kale supporters to be, getting a little bit, information or whatever for him. Maybe he has that now personal contact with his brother with the Cora links and things like that. Maybe pretty soon it could be visitations set up for Mr. Kelly and Bruce can get in and see him, even though I know he has the track record. I understand that. But sometimes there is usually some exceptions when it comes to family. All you got to do is talk to the warden, and some shit can get done. But however, do y'all think that it might end up being some combative shit when it comes to the information? Do you think that the Booking Boy might end up coming out and trying to debunk or contest some shit that Bruce might put out? What y'all think about that? Because I think it may happen like that. I really, really do. Especially, well, I don't think I'll see the team over there, leave the leader like that, because hypnotizing is really good. It takes a lot to reverse being hypnotized. It really does. Now, woo child, let me tell you what else that I caught this week, right? Boy, what did Randa put out her comedy show, right? And, I was definitely in the mood for some laughter. So I popped in, right? And sure enough, it was some laughter on there, right? And the laughter had to do, with the skeletoscope, right? It's coming back. On the first, right? He's supposed to be out on the first of next year is when the Kizzle TV, Bruce Kelly is supposed to be starting his channel up, you guys, and I guess to offer, a little more information, more tell-all. Right now, dig this shit, right? Because I gotta go there, right? I gotta go there, and it is what the hell it is, okay? So that was funny. Of course, it's the thing with opinionated 8 and skeletoscope, right? And then showing all this shit, a bunch of old stuff, but it was funny. Okay, whatever. So the chat was just crazy, and I laugh at the comments a lot because they just be funny, and I can understand that people just do comments not to have some personal beef with someone. It's just laughter, it's like sitting at a comedy show. But people on the YouTube streets, I find that they will take it personal and try to attack against you, and it is what it is, right? But so that was funny this week. So it goes on now because Skeletoscope is kind of up, in the forefront, right? And as I kind of read a little bit what's coming down the timeline on the YouTube, right? I try to understand what's ruffing her feathers, and the answer that I can come up with is like the public, because she always addresses or come back to where it was I and I and I and I and I, right? And so it's like she's trying to solidify what she's saying about her content, and y'all didn't follow through on it and agree with a lot of it, or you're not hitting her thumbs up, or it's something that's just got ants in the pants. But I'm thinking, well, okay, the maturity level is there because she's able to crop and filter and unfilter and paste and put and formulate her words, and even her curse words be formulated. You motherfucker, she got that word down pat. She be putting that shit in there, right? But I keep saying, how could you be so mature, and how could you be so how could you be so entrusted in what she's saying to herself, where it can make you so mad about other people not wanting or choosing to believe what you say, or not following you the way you may want them to follow you. If it was an I thing and you believe what it is, what you are putting together, you don't get mad about it. You just keep posting it until you can grab the attention of the people that you are hoping to grab. Me, I'm a different breed. On YouTube, it don't mean a goddamn thing when it comes to Mr. Callie. Now, had she been working alongside as a private investigator with Bonjean or Canic, and they are speaking, somewhat about, her or something, then you can look at it a little bit different. But you haven't heard any of these attorneys or anything speak ill about, or will, about the information that she puts out. Furthermore, I just be asking myself, like, well, what does she want out of this? What makes her so angry? Because she gets angry at a lot of people. Because I know if I was putting that shit out, you can either suck it in and roll with it, or you don't. Because I'm going to keep putting it out. I'm not going to have a personal vendetta about someone because they're not rocking, or they didn't hit the like button or whatever, because it's her truth. So just put your truth out and keep it rolling. But she be getting really, 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 like, upset. She be throwing her shade, though. I be cracking up. Now, mind you, right, because Bookham came on the other day, and I caught some of that up in the bushes, right, and she was in the chat, right, and boy, she was firing back, and everything was about, see, I told you if the motherfucker would have listened to me. Well, see, I told y'all these dumb motherfuckers talking about the argument that rated R, or the little beef spat, rated RTV in the Bookham boy, right? And boy, she was typing her ass off up in there, and and these some dumb MFs. I can't understand why on YouTube, like, cause I got called dumb, stupid, retarded, slow, all this shit, health medic, I'm psycho, sociopath, I'm this or that, right? That's the one thing, and the way that I can determine how a person is and have left the reality of real life behind is when you can sit up there and call somebody, that particular names, when you don't even know the person in real life. Sometimes on YouTube, people may talk the way they choose to talk, right? Like kind of what I was doing, right? I have a certain way that I may want to talk and a certain way that I may not want to talk. And this is how they analyze you, right? But boy, she was like, she was mad. She was hot, y'all. And that dumb. And it didn't even make sense. Sometimes what might not make sense to you may make sense to others. And that's a fact. That's a fact. It's just, it's just different understanding levels of the membrane, and sometimes it just works that way. So and to clear that up and to keep it sounding like a person have common sense, it would be more natural or saturated if you would just say that, wow, that, what he's saying just didn't make sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? But people don't stretch their logical thought process that long. It's just immediately what's right there on the tip of the tongue. However, y'all go check it out. I'm finna go over there, get in the goddamn bushes so I can get my laugh on today about the receipt man, but he didn't get to be the receipt man unless you got your ass on that phone, talking to him, sharing information, calling them up, making them feel like bread and butter and all of this shit. So the public has to take some accountability on what what they goddamn created. Because y'all created this shit. Y'all did it. And since we on YouTube, we got to live for it. And guess what else, y'all? He said, child, he ain't going no goddamn where. He ain't going nowhere. He was like, forget that goddamn Rumble. He told Rated R TV, you know what? Because I make y'all and do this, and XYZ, I'm staying right here. But then I saw a post, and I don't know what no Rumble is, and I ain't trying to go find the hell out, because I know the more goddamn apps and shit that you install in your phone to be doing all this, it's going to run your battery. It consumes so much with all these apps in there, and ain't no way in the fucking world I'm about to burn my battery and destroy my phone up looking for no goddamn triple X sweater nigga on some goddamn Rumble. If it ain't on my goddamn phone installed by manufacturer already, it ain't going on here. I loves my phone, and that nigga ain't worth me chasing him around on no different goddamn apps. If his big ass ain't gonna stay over here on YouTube that consume so much battery anyway, then I guess I won't be getting that information to drop to y'all, and it's gonna be a oh well, cause some niggas just ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So now, but y'all gave it to him. But this nigga had the nerves to go out and get a whole fucking sweater made with some goddamn I'm the receipt man on the front of it, y'all. I ain't lying. Go check it out. Shit, I saw that shit. I was like, now see, I'm going to have to go live. Now I'm going to have to go live. Before I even wanted to go live. I'm going to come live on the Bunny tonight. Bunny coming live. I wanted to laugh at that shit then, right? But I couldn't even hold it in. And that's a damn shame. I ain't had no composure right now. I was like, ooh, what a live button at? I'm going live. This nigga is the whole receipt man. You know, in Lyman language, all that says is, I'm the nigga that tell it all. That's all the fuck that shit says. You tell me what you got, I'm gonna record it, and then when you piss me off, I'm gonna tell your shit. That's all the fuck that damn shit said. Ain't no way in the hell. None. You know, and I know, you know, the things that he was saying, you know, when it come to the Lily thing, right? This is shit cracked me up, right? Because he did his live. And he just played the whole Rated R commentary, right? The whole thing, right? And they just sitting up in there staring at him, and this nigga just sitting back with his head dropped down, reading all fucking comments on other motherfucking channels. He ain't even studying his goddamn live no more. This went on for at least about 15 minutes. I click off, go to something else, come back. That nigga still sitting over there like he over there digesting a barrel of corn on the cob. I ain't lying. He just sitting right there. And they just sitting there. And I get it. And you know what? I got to give some shout out to that team over there, right? Because they are the most meet and greet ass motherfuckers I ever seen. Them motherfuckers click off the live, and 10 minutes later, they right back saying hi and I love you. Like, nigga, we just did this shit. We just spoke like 5 minutes ago, nigga. I just spoke to you this morning. They have I ain't lying, y'all. They got the best meet and greet goddamn subs over there on the YouTube. I ain't lying. They don't miss a lick. And they roll call is just like that the attendance man on YouTube. When them over, hey Shauna, hey Will, what's up Willie? Hey Lee, hi Jonna, girl, hey, and I be over here like, okay, okay, here. I love that damn attendance man, y'all, because he be like, Jacqueline, oh, you know, old sack Hennessy office. I be busting out. Anyways, what's going on, Miss Denise, Miss Bria, child, Queen, what's going on, y'all? It's good to see y'all today. I'm going to try to be on live. I'm going to bring Dolph on live so we could talk about a little bit of these little extroverts that's been going on all, because I know he scam calls is up on the rise too out here, y'all. But anyways, I'm gonna be live. I want to come live, laugh and kick it with y'all. So bring y'all wine, y'all tea, y'all milk. My girl Beauty, bring her juice that she like, and so we can sit back and have a little laughter about this week's episode of what's been going on. My apologies to my channel because I was on vacation. When I'm on vacation, Pap likes to do her whatever she wants to do and just enjoy, her 14 days of just relaxation and everything. So, but I'm back. And since Booker ain't going nowhere, we got to pick up where we left off. So let's get over there, get in them bushes. And those ain't going in the bushes, don't worry about it because your girl Pap got you. And I'm going to be bringing it back to you live tonight. Let me go see what the receipt man got. He finna play all the recordings like all this shit means something. He finna put up all his goddamn paperwork. See, you said this and you said that. All this shit is based off of who's lying and who's not. And really, at the end of the day, I promise, when the majority of the people log off of this shit, I'm sure the ones who are still have their sanity is probably saying, who gives a fuck? Nigga, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I said that shit. Who gives a fuck? What you gonna do about it? Who gives a fuck about your goddamn receipts, nigga? And you said this, and you lied, and I got proof, and it's on the record. Who gives a fuck? Record that shit 50 goddamn times. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? This don't make no sense. It sounds like that he has everybody that he has spoken to bound to some goddamn contract or some shit. Some what you call it? The shit that R. Kelly has. The non-disclosure agreements and shit. Who the gives a fuck? Break all that shit. Say y'all said it. Nigga, play it backwards, play it fast speed mode, slow mode. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't understand it. So to me, with him playing that, or he'll read it, I guess it's to put people in their feelings about it, or prove to the other people in his audience that don't fuck with that person because that person is a liar or this or that. And what do I have to say about that? You know what? It doesn't work until you try that person one-on-one with you, because that person may not be a liar to you, but that person may have felt or had the need to lie to the other person because they didn't trust that person. And that's just how reality goes. But I think that's, in my opinion, why he does this shit. So now everybody come in, I ain't fucking with you. We going over here to the Bookham show. Fuck you. You're a liar. You're this. Well, the person ain't never lied to me yet. I ain't called a person, or whatever. So exactly, Miss Denise, IDGAD, baby, today. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if I said it was gonna snow on Friday and it didn't, and you recorded me. Well, you said it did, nigga. It didn't, okay? Who gives a fuck? What you gonna do about it? Fucking sue me? Sue the weatherman. Exactly. That's the thing though, Dolph, Miss Denise. If these people walking around here with the GAD, giving a damn fuck, GADF, then you got to be out your rabbit ass mind when there's more shit in your life to give a fuck about, which is when that electricity bill coming, when that car note due, when your kids might fall short on some money. Do you got some ready to help them out? That's the type of shit you should be giving a fuck about. And what about your life insurance policies? Are those ready and up? Have you bought your plot where your old ass is gonna be buried at? Not no goddamn shit. This nigga got some shit recorded from 2019 and 20 and want to use it against some goddamn body. I'll be over that nigga and use all that motherfucking shit. Who gives a fuck? he be acting like he burning bridges with them goddamn receipts, y'all. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you didn't say that, huh? I got the receipt. Then this nigga went out and got a whole outfit with I'm the receipt man. That nigga showed me the receipt of a paid off motherfucking car note. Show me the receipt of a motherfucking deed to your motherfucking house. Show me the receipt to your motherfucking bank account. You can scratch the numbers out, but just show you even established one of them motherfuckers. Show the receipt. Them the motherfucking receipts where people should give a fuck about. This nigga here. Show me the receipt where you replace that motherfucking oil stick in Sylvia's car. That's the receipts that I want to see. I don't want to see this motherfucking shit about somebody that told you this in 2019 and they did this in 2020. Who gives a fuck? It don't matter. And that shit don't even matter about nothing in the world. That's what the shit you show. Show the receipt that your ass went and bought some goddamn 5 pair of gym shoes today. Show you want to impress. Impress that shit about what the fuck you got receipts on yourself about. Some good shit. Talk about the goddamn shit about some damn Sylvia said this in 2 nights. Who gives a fuck? The one shit that you and Sylvia was talking about and can receipt post up was gonna get Mr. Kelly out any goddamn way. So who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna get a t-shirt saying that for Bookham when he wear his I'm the receipt man, cause he gonna wear that a couple of days in a row. Every time it's time to pop receipts up, he done expired the goddamn Adidas jacket like y'all wanted. Now y'all done made this nigga come on out here with I'm the receipt man. He gonna wear the shit out of that. He gonna get the hat, the socks, the underwear, the tank top underneath in case he get hot sitting in that damn chair. He gonna get the pants with it going down the side. He gonna put the shit on the back of his ass on some sweats. He gonna turn around shaking his ass. I'm the receipt man. Oh shit. Every time he wear, I'm gonna put my t-shirt on with, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? That shit crazy as hell. I'm missing his show though, cause I'm having fun with y'all, cause I don't give no fuck right now. And that's what's crazy about life, is when you start giving a fuck about some bullshit of what other people say. Who gives a fuck? Like I said, I was listening to the whole Tasha K, and all the time today I'm sitting here saying, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck that girl is the baby mama of Neo, with Neo got 4-5 goddamn kids? Welcome to the United States of America, cause she ain't the only one. They need, and shout out to y'all that's living in Atlanta, but Atlanta just needs to be shut down. They just need, because Atlanta got more shit going on than the most. I swear to God. You got to be a celebrity for this and that. And celebrity gossip is just garbage to me, y'all. It's fun to talk about it. I get it. Man, that shit is just garbage. If that's the way to make your life and to be important with the type of shit about your lifestyle and your house and your car, like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What's going on, Unique? What's going on? Oh my God, it's tiring. This shit is crazy, girl. This shit is crazy. Anyways, y'all get in the bushes over there, because that's where I got to go, because I got to bring y'all the goddamn laughter tea tonight. I got to go get this shit together, because I know this shit, he over there just steady popping out fucking dreams of this and this and that and this and that. Listen here. Skeletoscope and the goddamn Bookham Show. Ain't none of y'all, neither one, no matter how much you copy, filter, paste, roll some Play-Doh up, all that shit, ain't getting Mr. Kelly out. Mr. Kelly has attorneys to do what they need to do within the judicial system to get that man up out of that goddamn jail. And once these people start coming to realization on that shit, maybe they'll be able to take a goddamn chill pill and stop upsetting the YouTube community on this goddamn propaganda conspiracy bullshit that they do. It's starting to be too much, too extra, too thirsty. It doesn't matter. Mr. Kelly get out. He just go on. Don't acknowledge none of this goddamn shit. All this shit got fucked up out here. fucked up, y'all. His shit got completely fucked up out here by so-called individuals that wanted to be, its supporter. Ain't nowhere in the world that nobody needed to come out to express that fucking horror of what type of kinship you were to Mr. Kelly. That shit wasn't in fucking important at all. None. But I get it. They had, that's just a way of how people chooses to become important. They could have been regular Jane Does just like you and us. They could have been just like us and then support him. But no, I'm the cousin, I'm the uncle, I'm the niece, I'm the nephew. You're not the ones that's locked up. So as I exit this goddamn channel today, and I want you all to have a fantastical day. Happy Friday. Who gives a fuck? Hashtag, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Keep my mind at peace and free R. Kelly. Period. Period. Hey, Queen, you know what? We gonna wait for the show. We gonna wait for the show, because I had some questions. I do. And I get, people get in their feelings because, oh my God, that's R. Kelly's brother and you shouldn't be saying that. People shouldn't be saying this. But however, Lily was on a couple of times, right? With her truth. But yet then there was a female or a male, I don't know, in Bookham's chat with Uncle Kale's supporters or something like that. Uncle Kale's or something like that. But yet then she would call Lily, that's my that's her sister or auntie or something like that or whatever. But that whole shit was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. You say we give a fuck, we give a damn. We give a damn. That shit was kind of crazy. So I had to stop reading that shit. I was like, okay, this is weird right here. This is weird. Hugs, T-Lynn. Hugs, girl. Girl, away from every single body. Everybody, T-Lynn. Every single body, honey. His mind should be washed. Don't I have amnesia, girl. I don't remember none of y'all. Who you? Who you? Who you? I don't know you. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you. No, you. That's facts, T-Lynn. Honey. I totally agree with that. You saw that, Queen? Did you see that? Because I saw that, Queen. I was like, woo, oh, that's right, Unique. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And who gives a fuck only means that you are here to keep your sanity, to keep your peace of mind. That's all it means. That just you got to keep your sanity. You got to keep your peace of mind. You can't allow your mind to get trapped into the buffet of conspiracy thoughts and propagandas. It's like, no, hell no. What's going on, Hill? Hugs, hun. What's going on? You just can't, y'all. You gotta steer. It's like driving a car, man. You got to know what bumps to dodge, what holes to dodge. Come on, you can't go over that speed bump too fast. You might wreck your undercarriage of your car. Come on. You got to learn how to use your stick shift. Come on. Put that bitch in low. Pull it back up to high. Come on. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And then you can sit out here like moi and laugh your ass off at this shit. Should nobody be stealing your soul, your mindful soul? It's like, oh, hell no. You fighting the COVID? Oh, I'm sorry. Get you some rest. Get your fluids in. Wash your hands. Don't touch your eyes. Stay away from around everybody and pump them fluids, honey. And we going to wish for you to have pray for you to have a speedy recovery, girl. Because I know. Told my ass up, too. So... you say he needs to go cut a tree. Mr. D say he needs to go cut a tree. I don't know. Well, I hope to see y'all tonight. Dolph gonna join me for us to go a little back and forth with what's going on with Yeezy. And, hopefully he's seen a little bit of Shinquella. I'm gonna ask him, our thoughts about that. Because I got some thoughts about that. I really do. And I always say, oh, y'all know what else? I told y'all the last time that I was on that the only person who live that I did enjoy about Shanquella was Nick at Night. Now dig this, y'all. Nick at Night, I think she sent some shots out to the attorney man. What's his name, y'all? With the blue suit on, right? 'Cause he wear it all the time. Now y'all remember when they was at it last year, right? Remember they went back and forth all about, it was some about what was they fight about? I remember it, but I don't remember it. Y'all remember they fight they had, and it was about the views, and then she felt he was flirting with Nick, but then Nick felt that she was used by him or whatever, right? Get y'all. Nick at Night just fired a shot at him. For real, for real. Y'all got to go check it out because she was like, y'all out here listen to all this fake stuff. So she was basically saying that the attorney, what's his name, y'all? The attorney man. The attorney man, he only popped up out of nowhere, right? Because, he looking for them clicks and that money over there or something, right? So that you can expect that they probably finna do some tipping and some tapping to each other. So I don't want to miss that either because they last fight was funny as hell, y'all. It was the lead attorney, yes, perspective, honey. Nick at Night sent the shot out, girl. So, she sent the shot to him. So I went to go read the comments, right? And I was like, oh shit, okay. She had about 2 comments that was sticking up for the lead attorney, right? But she was like, lead attorney basically only just popped his ass back out of here because, to rake in some money on here on giving out all this damn false information and propaganda, about Shanquella, right? Girl, I got to go over there and check that out so we could talk about that too. Yes, it was the lead attorney. Somebody in the comments was like, well, why he always got on that damn blue suit? Must be his favorite color. But that just tells me that there is still heat in the night between Nick at Night and the lead attorney. So we got to be watching that one a little bit carefully, right? I think that's gonna be a little juicy to talk about. I'll be like, but for now, I can honestly say Nick at Night sent that first shot, y'all. She sent that first shot, so I was like, oh shit, Nick. Shit, lead attorney. I'm gonna be sitting and waiting for him to come back and see what he finna hit you on, girl, cause you basically told that man, and shit, you done brought your ass back out here to rake in some money off of somebody else, dying and stuff, right? So we have to see where that goes now. We know Takeoff is passed on and went in there, all that stuff is going down. I see they got some boy in court or whatever named Lil Cam. I think that was the guy that was in the yellow sweater or whatever. I got to get caught back up on that to bring y'all, the update on that one because that story kind of done got away, it done died down because the Shanquella story came out and then took over of all of that. Now, don't ask me shit about Biden. I'm not a political person. And today, I just don't give a fuck. Y'all have a good day. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Don't forget to show up tonight. Come kick it with your girl with some wine. And we can go over all this stuff. The link will be in the chat. And y'all come on. But I'm expecting to see if I can get my boy Dolph up on there. Kick it with me for a while so we can laugh, talk about a little shit that's been going on and see how he's been doing. He said he's been staying out of trouble. I rock with his channel. He rock with mine. And that's all I got for y'all. So give yourself some hugs and stay out of trouble today. Now, go over there and get in them goddamn bushes so we could be on the same page when, I come live on some bookum shit tonight. This nigga over here got a goddamn hoodie on, talking about some I'm the receipt man. Nigga put a hoodie on saying your ass it done hit the Powerball or some shit. Who gives a fuck? Bye y'all. Bye y'all. That's right. If you got your emojis, if you haven't got your membership, go on and get your membership. Support your girl so you can put your emojis up in the chat room, right? Support your girl. Bye y'all. Have a good day. I gotta go. Bye.